Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual back again with another episode of Monster Train. Alright, so today we're working on Stygian Guard and Melting Remnant. Let's start out, I think, with Tethys and the Exile Melting Remnant. And see if we can't get a win. Alright. Spells cost -1 on this floor, or sweep and apply spell weakness 1 to the attacked unit. Let's go for sweep for right now. And could give the pyre armor, or units that die get +10 damage. Let's go with the pyre wall for right now. Just because the first few levels things sometimes seem to make it up there because we don't quite have enough forces to deal with it. Alright. Put this up there. Give her a guard. We also need to put somebody up 1 level, and we can Frozen Lance. Alright. Interesting. Well, nobody's died, so we cannot use the large number of primitive molds that we have available. We can put another train steward here, and one up top. He's gonna get taken care of. She's not. Problem solved. And then we'll go ahead and reform him, although he's only gonna last for 1 turn. But we'll see. Hopefully we get another mold to deal with. And we got several. Alright, so now we've got him. And intern. Not the greatest, but not terrible. And yes, I would like the Helical Crystals. And molded. I'd like to go this way. Got her. Can lower spells cost, which I think I'm going to give to the Helical Crystals. And we can also give it +10 magical power. Alright. We're going to have to upgrade our new unit, but for right now, she should work out well. Get this one out, along with her. And Helical Crystals twice, so we've just got the one to deal with. So we've just got the 2. Get some bonus money. Make sure we've got somebody up there. Nobody's died yet. Alright, so let's see. What can we do? Give them another train steward, although I think he hits everybody, right? Yeah, sweep. He hits for 5. I should live long enough to do something at least. It's not a whole lot. Alright, get somebody back. Alright, what have we got? Alright, burnout, helical. Oh, should have just done that first. Alright. We did make it up to the pyre at least. We can get another one of those. Now we could get a dropped unit or a heal spell that also gets burnout 3. And grab that. Alright. We're gonna beef her up. Get a new unit. Guard makes sense. What do we have here? Our historian friend. Let's see, are we honest? The gift of gratitude, aggressive, or stealthy? I'm gonna go for aggressive. It'll give our pyre more attack. Which is good if anything gets up there, because we want the pyre to be able to defend itself, basically. Alright, on we go. Bombs explode twice. That's good. Not super worried about that bomb up there by itself. Can't do that. Put him there. Rid of one of those. I'll put a train steward there just to cover that floor. Alright, so we're gonna put her up front. She has more health. Let's deal with that. Fortunately, there's no good way for us to deal with that. Nobody's died yet. Don't necessarily want to apply burnout to somebody yet, but let's go ahead and do that for the shark so that he's healthy, and if he falls, then we can res him. Alright, she's gonna lose 2 health. Unfortunately, that one's going to survive. Not much we can do about that. I do want to make sure that all the levels are covered. Still don't have anybody we can res, so. Okay, so take care of that so that he doesn't die instantly. That one can be dealt with. let's lance first, then do that. Alright, and we have lost our shark. So we're gonna put him there. And give him burnout 3. And then helical crystals. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do with that, but... Final wave. Alright. Here we go. Let's grab a Remnant Pact so we can put Endless on somebody. And... so I will take another one of those. They have Sweep, which is very useful. Alright, so we could go this way, we could duplicate a card. But it's really only the only good thing on that side. Or we could get some money and a random trinket and a remnant unit. %chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters the train. Or we could remove, when a card with consume is played, restore 5 power health. I don't think... Okay, we have 1 consume, I think. The endless book we just got. I'm gonna go with the cleansing water because that 1 set of 5 power health isn't gonna do us that much good. However, the lady that gives us more burnout will probably do us a lot of good. And let's see, do we want to do spell weakness too? I think I'll do damage spells cost 1 less on this floor. That way we can cast more on the first floor. And still have energy left over to do things off the first floor. Or, I say the first floor, whatever floor the champion's on. Alright, put Tathis out. That one out. I would also like for her to be endless. And the train steward to be up there. So I'm going to put the other train steward there. It's our bigger one, at least for right now. So I'm going to put her there. And I'll lance this guy. Because he'll take more damage because of the spell weakness. Unfortunately, that's still not going to deal with him, but we'll get there. Alright. I'm gonna Helical Crystals that one. That one out. They're not gonna be able to take him, but he does 0 damage, so the pyre should be able to deal with him. And I don't think I'm gonna put Train Steward up here. I'd rather put the shark guy up there. Alright, come up here. Alright, now he'll be taken care of. She is back. And we can do that. Oh, we haven't lost anybody else? Nope. Okay. And yeah, not really much we can do with that. That. Might as well go ahead and do that so that she stays up. There's nobody for us to res, so doesn't look like those two are going to get very far. Okay, I lied. They're getting a lot further than I thought they were. Mostly because of frostbite, I suspect. Alright, so she's endless. However, we could reform and get Tethys. Alright, what have we got? Consume, apply silence to enemy units, zap. Can't to apply 1 armor to friendly units. It's not bad, although finding a spot for it can be a pain. And yes, so we can res 2 random units instead of just 1, and that one's free. Alright, so we could get some money, make our spells stronger, or we can make our units stronger and get a random event. Go this way. Let's see. Upgrade a unit with +5, +10. Should be good for the Guardian Stone, just because it can't do much. And also do +5, +5, and burn out 1, which is probably best used on the Lady of the Reform to give her a 4. We don't really need the Pyre health. Should probably wait it until I did this first, though. The Penance Yard. Alright, which of these do we want to take with us? So we could take the Calcified Ember, and playing a Blight card deals damage to the front enemy unit. Significant amount of damage to the front enemy unit. We could take the Penitent Remains, in which case we get +2 to attack for every Blight card in our deck for all our units. Or we could take the Weathered Coldstone and restore 5 Pyre health every time we discard a Blight. I'd actually like the Penitent Remains just to give us some more damage. Okay, that's everything. On to the next fight. Alright, so the boss for this one is going to be a stealther. Which is going to be a bit of a pain. That's the way it goes. Put these 2 down here. Give him some more armor. Alright. Alright, so I want her down here. one and this one here. Alright. Oof. Well, don't have any units I can put up there at the moment. That's unfortunate. Can cast a spell down here, but he's still going to fall down. It's alright. It's a shame I can't preemptively res him. Oh, and now they're not giving me a res card. That's good. We will helical strike them. Probably go ahead and heal her. These two up this way. He's only got burn out one. Hopefully he comes back afterwards. I'll leave some space for folks afterwards. And they're not going to take him down, but the pyre will, so. Alright. Bring back our shark guy. And Helical Crystal her. Frozen Lance her. Unfortunately, it's not going to give them enough armor to be able to hold her off. Him, the Crystal Cloak. That stealth 8 is kind of ridiculous. Okay, she's at least not stealthed now. Alright. Mold. Get Tethys, which we will stick in the back. Helical Crystal again. Frozen Lance. Endless is probably a poor choice. We'll intern there. Alright. Actually, this will probably take her out, but... what have we got here? Deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply frostbite 10. Is that really worth the 3 cost? No. No, I don't think any of those are worth the cost. Memories of the Melted consumed to gain 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. I'll grab a second Sacred Wicks, though. Alright. Trinket, magic, fire, or money, random units. Go this way. Friendly units gain rage 3 whenever they lose a stack of burnout or +3 magic power. I will take the +3 magic power. Let's see, I will also lower the cost on the other Helical Crystals and boost its damage by 10. Alright. Arches, Darkness Incarnate. Summon the Blinding Dark Shard and the Shattering Dark Shard. And Blinding will trigger when we play a unit on that floor, so let's not play a unit on that floor. That's what I'm gonna go with. Instead, I'm gonna put these two down here and move along. Shattering. Add a Weight of Contrition card when a unit dies on that floor. Guess that makes sense. I don't really want to put her there by herself, but sure. She's not down very far, but the extra 3 burnout will probably be helpful to her. Alright. No units going up there right now. Alright, I'm gonna give her the Shark Buddy. She's gonna come down here. And nobody's died, so everybody can focus on him. And we don't want anybody to die, but it doesn't look like they're going to, so we're okay there. There's nobody to res, so I guess we're gonna Frozen Lance twice. Though I suppose we could have done that up here. Alright, no new units up there. That's okay, I'm gonna put the armor down here. He still has spell weakness 1. We'll hit him with a Frozen Lance. I don't really want to put the 2 Train Stewards up there. Just because I want to be able to bring back some of our better units after they fall down, if they fall down. Those are mostly going to be taken care of. So I'm going to knock that one out and then Helical Crystal the boss. Which will also grant that one some more armor. Still nobody's died. Okay, we can't put any more units down there. That one's taken care of. This one's gonna make it past, but not much we can do about it. Can't currently reform any units. So yeah, turn. What's he at? Oh, 5 times damage from the next spell. If only I had a good spell to hit him with. I can put Tethys in there. Did okay for an Ice Lance. We'll go ahead and put the train steward up there. Alright. Sacred Wicks. This one. And Tethys. And we can Molded. And we'll go ahead and grab the Guardian Stone again. Looks like it goes about there. And then we can Frozen Lance it again. And that should be it. Alright. Let's pick up a Bounty Stalker and some more capacity. Increase a unit or another trinket. I really want the other trinket, but... Oh, never mind. It's still another trinket. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Consume cards, do 30 damage to the enemy unit. Steward cards are better. Alright, so we will improve our steward cards and give everybody an extra equipment slot. See what's over here. Train stops near some familiar crystals. The Covenant Memorial in the middle is refracted twice by the crystals surrounding it. One larger, one smaller. In front of each there are markings for a creature to stand and receive the remaining energy. Do you investigate the crystals further? So we can get major refraction, which is a unit upgrade, 2 capacity, but they get 30 damage and 30 health. Or a small one, which makes 1 unit 1 capacity. Interesting. Oh, we'll get the major one. And give it to our shark friend. He will take up 4 slots. Do I really want to do that? I'd also give it to our Guardian Stone friend, and then he would only take up 3. It's a little bit better than what happens to the shark. I don't have anybody who's really, like, over capacity. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There's a blinding flash, an ear-splitting roar. Where your ally once was, now stands a behemoth. As you depart, the train lurches under the creature's newfound weight. I mean, it floats, so I doubt that, but okay. spell weakness 2 or cost down 2. Do it cost down 2. We also do more damage that way. And off to the next fight. Oof. Yeah, this one has trample. She's no fun. Let's see. Toughest down here. This one. And this one. And I'm going to go ahead and put the Lady of the Reformed up there. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. And we have no energy. That's awesome. We can lance that one just because we're down here and the cost is lower. But yeah, that's basically all we could do. So he's gonna get away. I'm gonna put him up here. Should take care of that. And on death, he gets +8 permanently. I think I'm gonna go ahead and Remnant pact him so he can just cycle. There's nobody for us to bring back, so off we go. Oh, there was somebody for us to bring back. But the card cost too much. That's what it was. Because our shark is gone. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Get him back. Put him there. And let's see. He's gonna die, but that's okay. Do that. Alright. I'm gonna put him back up here. And I'm gonna give him a friend. And that's gonna be it for our energy because we were down 1. A brief respite? Sure, if you say so. Fortunately, we have no energy right now, so we can't really do anything. That one's going to be taken care of. She still seems to be okay. And nobody's attacking us down here, so just have to go with it. Alright, what do we got down here? So we can put him down here with them and give them a train steward. I also want to make sure she will still be around. They're gonna make it through. We'll do what we can. Fire will have to defend itself a little bit more. Alright. He's gonna go there. And we can get another train steward. He'll only last for one turn though. And that looks like that. Got him. Also got Sacred Wicks. Her up front. And actually we just lance that one and be done with it. There you go. Let's see. No. I like the cuddle hexes, but not for this. Give some additional damage to somebody. Alright, so we don't need the pyre health. Could use this though. Well, somewhat. Alright, so plus 10 damage. Plus 10 damage to one of the train stewards. I'm gonna re-roll. Not get a whole lot, because I really don't want to give the incant to anybody. We'll also give the plus 20 health to one of the train stewards. I guess I will take this and give it to her. Even though I'm not a super fan. I don't think there's any of these that I really want to get rid of. Endless is useful. Even if it's only really useful for, like, one enemy. Or, not one enemy, one friend. Chance to silence units when they enter the train. When you play a unit, a random card in your hand is reduced to 0 energy until played or discarded. Let's go with that one. That could be very useful. Oh, we're at Seraph already. Well, that may be less useful. We'll see. Fine. Alright. Put him down here. He can guard, and that's... Go ahead and put her there too. Oof. Well, we know she's not gonna live. This one up here. Our tank back with burnout 1. Train steward up there, that should help. And yeah. Oof. Troublesome that. Alright, we're gonna reform a random unit. Is that guy? And Frost Lance that one, but we're not going to be able to take it out. No, we don't have any more energy, so... Okay, so we've only got one energy again. That's always fun. So we will play the Bounty Stalker. Nobody's dead, so we can't actually use that one. But we can... Helical Crystals down here. At least take part of that out. Alright. Swear. Sorry if he dies, because he comes back anyway. Go ahead and do that. And turn. Oh, no, I didn't endless him. Dang it. Alright, we'll put a train steward up here. We'll apparently take care of the problem. That'll take care of those two. Oof. See, that seems needless. What to do? I'll put the Guardian Stone up here. Res somebody. Put her back up here. Res somebody else. That side's covered. Okay, maybe not completely covered. Go ahead and put the stealther there. And give them an additional train steward. Alright. Alright. What to do? And to reform. Who am I gonna reform? It only lasts for one turn. She'll only last for one turn. This one would last for 3, but we do have a purifying cleanse, so let's go ahead and grab him, because he's gonna have the most damage. Put him in the back. Purify him. Okay, so he's gonna have burnout 5 now, so he'll last 5 turns. We will Helical Crystals. It looks like that's all we're gonna be able to do. And put her up here. Oof. Didn't even make it to our turn, really. Alright, see what we can do. Wix. Neither of those was really what I wanted. Can molded. Him up. Actually, we don't have 2 spaces there, but we do here. And no space for them, unfortunately. Just go ahead and take that one out, so hopefully they can do some damage. Alright. That's where we are. Oof. Still has 700 hit points. Cheating bastard. Well, I mean, there's no point in enlisting him now. We can reform a random unit, but they won't be able to fit. Prison Lance twice. And it looks like we only get him down to half. Nope. Oh well. Oh, we did level Melting Remnant though. We have a Paraffin Enforcer. 5 Rage 3 to friendly burnout units on strike. And a Remnant Host. Summon 2 draft units. Alright. Unfortunately, we still have not gotten our Stygian Guard Melting Remnant victory, but I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.